Okay, we want to know how we can defend ourselves as Wing Chun. There's always a right way and a wrong way of doing things. So a brawler is somebody who won't spar with you, he's just going to really take your head right off. So we've got this big unit in here, and he's just going to go do the old classic 1-2. Boom. Straight in. And he's going to break the jaw. I'll show you from this side. He comes in. Bam. So in Wing Chun, we have the classic man sao. It's not always the best thing to do is just stay there in the man sao and wait for your opponent. That's not really what us Wing Chunners want to do. If I do that, he's only going to come slow this time. If I'm doing that, I always practice, or when you practice as a beginner, you're doing a punch, and it's like a straight punch, which is very good for beginners. So in this case, if I was to do that sort of application, when this big guy's coming towards me, and I'm stood here, it's just gonna, that punch is just going to land big time. You're not going to have enough time. Plus, you don't have any mobility when you're standing like this. You've got to be relaxed. Your hands are relaxed, and you're moving. So when that sort of punch is coming, I've got to feel what he's doing. I've got to time it. If I get that striking, that's great. If not, I'm stopping this big punch. I need, we'll step out back a bit. I need to stop that and get in the centre. Now I'm going to load this elbow up, alright? So we're just going to do that again. If it was real time. There, I'm stopping that punch. The worst he's going to do is maybe give me a thick ear or something like that. But I can load this up, this elbow. Okay? So when we're doing the elbow strike, it's not a case of doing an elbow smash. What I want to do is use the tip of my elbow. And I'm using the hips and the turning from the Wing Chun. So as it's there, I'm using the turn, but everything's really close quarter. So what I'm doing, I'm using a twitch. Okay, so it just comes down a little. It's not like this. I'm not doing that. Yeah, it's going to hurt, but it's not going to blow smoke. When I'm here, everything's relaxed, and it's just like turn. There, using that tip. And if anything, what you want to do is skim. If you skim his face, you could cut, which is even better. We'll take her out for a second. So we'll just do that slowly. And again. And bear in mind, when you're using the back cell, okay, just coming slowly in. I don't want to be doing this. I don't want to be blocking out the way. Everything comes to the centre here. If you go slow, that can work. I can get a hit, but also he could hit me as well. He could come up with that hand, and it could be hit for a hit. The first one, the second, I'm cutting him off. It's too late for him to throw that punch. This is coming in, if need be. So it's, the only way you can do this is just to calculate. The only way you can calculate it and to feel what's coming is just to practice. That's the only thing you can do. This can be too slow because you don't want to be practicing techniques, everything from here. You need to relax. He doesn't know how far I'm going forward. I need to gauge everything. You go back a little again. He doesn't know when I'm shooting forward. But here, you're too static. And then you start doing this. It's no good. Be relaxed. Bury that elbow.
So you want us this side? Yeah?
Alright, am I recording?
Yeah, it's recording.
Beginners trap and drills.